We're doing this ride in the afternoon. So, good afternoon. Is this locked? No, thank goodness. Jeff got the camper all nice and clean. See how shiny it is? I don't know if you noticed how dirty it was before, but whew, man, it was dirty. Nice and clean now. Shoot. I always forget the key. I either forget the key to unlock the lock or I forget the key to the bike. One or the other. So we're on day 11 of my 30-day ride for charity. He got me in a pickle here. Oops. Oh geez, I need to freaking change my shoes. That ain't gonna work. Okay, we got it now. Ooh, bug. Sheesh. So if you haven't been following along, if you're just now joining me for this, I'm doing a 30-day series where I just ride my bike wherever I'm at, whatever RV park, or if I find a cool trail, for 30 days to try and help raise money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So every time someone views these videos or likes or subscribes or leaves a comment, I'm giving 1 cent. And it's starting to add up. So I'll put on the screen what what you guys have already raised just by clicking buttons. So this is gonna be a short one. It's the afternoon, so everybody's out and about. Thought I'd show you the pickleball courts. I mentioned them last time, but I didn't show you guys, so. Hi, Bunny. I was inspired by Ryan Trahan and his fundraiser, and I decided to just join his fundraiser. So if you look below this video, you'll see a donate to St. Jude, and it's through his campaign. So I guess we'll go over here and I'll show you the pickleball court here real quick. It's so nice. It looks really new. Holy moly. See that? It's nice, right? It's like really nice. It's crazy. It's pretty good. I like that it's down a little so you don't lose your ball all the time. Really nice. So the question of the day is, which state do you think has the worst drivers? I don't know if I can pick a state that I think has the worst drivers, but based on my experience, I'd have to say I think Utah is pretty bad. They drive so fast there, and they're very impatient, always honking. I mean, if you're not hitting the gas the second that light turns, actually probably the second before that light turns green, they're honking at you. They have no patience whatsoever, and they drive really fast. And I think that's dangerous. So probably Utah. Now, Washington, I'm gonna have to say, y'all have the meanest drivers here. Holy mackerel. Like, I wouldn't say they're bad drivers, just mean. My husband's been flipped off like 4 times in this state. I'm like, and for no good reason. Not that there's a good reason, but I mean, one time he was, and he always gets over if he's going kind of slow and there's people behind him. It's just a courtesy thing. And this time that he was driving and got over, there was like 4 or 5 people behind him, and he was pulling the trailer, of course, going pretty slow, you know, going down a mountain, actually. I think it was White Mountain Pass or something. And got over, and 2 cars went zooming past, and both cars just flipping him off all crazy. And it's like, oh my gosh. Another time there was a motorcyclist that thought he was on the phone, I guess. But he doesn't drive and talk on the phone, but thought he was on the phone and zipped by him, flipped him off. But I don't know. People from Colorado like to say that California and Texas have the worst drivers, but in my experience, I haven't noticed that. But you know, there's a love-hate relationship there. I love everybody. I don't care who you are. So don't forget to comment below which state you think has the worst drivers. This will be fun. Funny. It's going to be different, all based on your perspective, you know? Jeez, oh. I didn't know this was a short ride, but short video. Hopefully I can find another trail. So if anybody from the area or familiar with the area, let me know if there's a good trail. I looked up some, but they don't look like they're e-bike friendly. They're like mountain biking, which I'm not doing. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.